Hello Internet, welcome to Lex Universe. So I'm greeting you from Saudi Arabia. We are some 50 kilometers north of Medina and we are traveling to the ancient city of Hegra and also to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Al-Ula, which I think will be really beautiful. So stay tuned, we will take off and let's hit the road. So all the way along the road from Medina to Al-Ula, there are these abandoned buildings, the actual remnants of a railroad that was being built, and apparently they chose not to proceed, and they are left here on their own. Fortunately, it doesn't look like we can get any closer because there's barbed wire, but still cool.
Hang here or hang himself.
Let's hang him. You see, one of the things that I really enjoy here is how far from everything you are. And it reminds me of Kyrgyzstan in this regard. Although, yeah, now someone will misquote me. Lex Universe said, Saudi Arabia is like Kyrgyzstan. Well, come to see for yourself. But it looks someone was there. There are actually like quite many of these here. It sounded really like borders to put a fence around it. Strange. Let's see, finally some dunes. So we climbed one of the rocks for you. Do you enjoy the view? It's cool, like a little shop in the middle of nowhere. They have quite a lot of goods and you can pay by card. That's insane. So we are all going backwards for some reason. This is why their cars lose the way. So we have just arrived at the town of Al-Ula, and we are going to the Hegra Archeological Zone. I mean, if you have ever seen Petra in Jordan, this is something quite similar yet different. There are some obstacles. You come here, you buy the tickets. They cost something over 100 reals. I will let you know the exact price here on the screen. But the thing is, you cannot drive all the way to the thing. You have to come to this place that's called Winter Park. Just search Winter Park in Google and you will find it. And then here you will buy the ticket in this visitor center, and they will take a bus. They will take you to the Hegra Archeological Zone, and then you can walk around there. But the thing is, you cannot drive there and it's still some 10 kilometers, so you cannot even walk there. So do you think this hole in the bushes is there for people to take pictures on this bank? Obviously, because I did just that. Well, we're not even there, but this looks really stunning. And now one of these buses will take us to Hegra. Let's go. So as you arrive, there is a complimentary juice, water and some fruit. It's cool. Pomegranate. From this place you continue on another bus that will take you directly to the tombs. And I guess if you're richer you can go by one of these jeeps. But we are poor. We have reached the first of the tombs. It's probably here, it's quite windy here, but it looks really cool. As opposed to Petra, it is the same kind of architecture. It actually is also Nabatean architecture, and well, as opposed to Petra in Jordan, I'm sure you've heard of it, this is not in the narrow valley, it's really spread out, so it may take some time. So there are 5 points, 5 tombs you can visit here, and there are buses that will take you from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, and you will end up in the visitor center that I showed you in the first place. So yeah, now we're going to number 2. So this one is very famous. I think you can see it on a picture from Hegra. Well, the cool thing is, there are some people as you can see, but it's a real minimum. They're actually very strict about the rules where you can or cannot go. You can basically be just in front of all these things, not off too far away. For a dog. There are dozens of these tombs here in the whole area. Yeah, they weren't very talented. But see this one, that's the modern art. He painted 3 legs instead of 2. That's evolution. Alright, one more thing that I want to show you before I say goodbye. Let me show you what accommodation we got here in Al-Ula. So, pretty standard. This is the entrance room, already bigger than my flat. There we have the first bedroom, pretty spacey, right? Let's see. Toilet, pretty standard. Both ways if you want. There is another entrance to the hallway, but let's continue in our road. So here we have the living room. As you can see, pretty spacey. A lot of people can fit here. And let's move on. This is the main living area. As you can see, the dining hall, another living room, I guess. The kitchen. There we have a washing machine and stuff if we wanted to use it. There is another bedroom and another bedroom, and to set it all up, there is a Arabian bathroom. So it's a pretty standard accommodation, isn't it? And look what I found in my hotel room. Quran. Can you read it? Well, unfortunately I can't. What I can do though is not so many things. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hegra and Al-Ula were just stunning. Although I still prefer Petra a little bit more. This was amazing, and it's considered one of the coolest examples of ancient architecture in Saudi Arabia. So, did you like it? Tell me in the comments below, and also tell me what else would you want to see from this cool country. And in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe to this channel. That will help me a lot, and you will just make my day, really. It doesn't cost you anything, so click it. Yeah, check out my other social media, and I will see you next time. We will explore Medina, hopefully.